Good Saturday morning, carnivores and carnivore curious. I hope you're having a good day today. I am just about to go over my grocery haul today, and I got some video footage that I'll put in here too. I'm also having my breakfast, which is a bowl of ground beef and 4 slices of leftover bacon. Well, not leftover, I mean it's meal prepped bacon because I'm hungry. I had a super fast grocery shop today. I mean, I went back there into the store and I think I was in there for less than 10 minutes. I got everything that I needed. It was just the stars aligned today. I went back there and found everything I needed and was out of there in about 10 minutes. That was wild. But let me tell you what I got. Now, as a reminder, I spent only about $50 last week. So this one's a little bit bigger. I bought one ribeye steak that was 1.59 pounds. And for $9.99 a pound, so it was $15.88. And that was my one. I try to get myself one good steak a week. Top round roast. Now, this was on sale for $3.99 a pound, and I got a 4-pound roast, and so it was $15.72. And I'm not sure what to do with it. I could cook it in a crock pot, but I was thinking I might slice it up. I don't know. I mean, it's been a while since I had a roast, you know. But I don't know. They're not my favorite thing. I usually get a chuck roast. This one was obviously a lot leaner than that. So I don't know if I'll make a roast out of it or not. So then I got a 3-pound pack of bacon ends and pieces for $9.99. I got another, this was new that I saw, kind of an impulse purchase. But the organic MCT oil, and I'll just dump it on my food instead of butter. Like I put some on this ground beef because it needed some extra fat. Ground beef chub, I got 2 3-pound packs for a total of $21.96. So top round steaks, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They were all the quick sale stuff, and they were between $3.14 and $4.93 a piece. So and I don't know what I'll do with those. I know they tend to be a tough cut. But when I take those out of the freezer, I may cut them up into strips and just stir fry them real fast in some butter or bacon grease and eat them that way. So what was kind of fun to me was that when I went in there, I was just kind of counting stuff in my head. Always round up a little bit for sales tax. And I'm thinking, okay, this is going to be about $100. And I went and checked out, and it was $100.47. Like, man, I was close today. How is that? That's just a little dopamine hit, you know. Like, I won the game for today. So that was fun. I had a fun and really fast shopping trip. Trying to think if I have anything else planned for this weekend. Probably not. How much is gas now? I heard gas was going up. So I probably won't go anywhere. I'm just hanging around the house. Oh, one of my sons bought me a 25th anniversary edition of Sims 2 on Steam. And I do a lot of times sort of as a hobby, you know, play video games. So that was fun. And this is something that my son and I have been doing together since he was about 8 or 9 years old. you know, in the 90s. So a long time ago. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Dawn over at, I forget what she's calling herself now, Resting Witch Face, but she's maybe the unretired carnivore or the happiest carnivore. She was showing some crafts that she did. And I too am a crafty person. I've done all kind of stuff. Sewing, just different things, including my own clothes. Resin art, jewelry with beads, did bead weaving, I forget what that's called. Gosh, so much different stuff. I just liked to try everything. Making stuff out of clay, you name it, I've given it a go. I used to do crocheting a lot, and I also learned to knit. But they got to be too bad on my hands, typing all day and then knitting in the evening. Actually, I had a doctor tell me that I couldn't do both. So she asked for her viewers to kind of share what kind of arts and craft stuff they did. And I do have a sketchbook that I still do. Since I moved to this apartment, I really, you know, at my previous home, I had a craft shed, so I had plenty of room for everything. Here at here where I live now, there's really no room for that. So I don't, you know, I mean, soap making, and that's another thing that I did. And that would be great to do out of my leftover tallow and lard. But, I mean, I don't want to start collecting for any expensive habits right now. And I don't have any space for a bunch of stuff. But everybody's got room for a pencil and a little sketchbook. There's right here. This is just one I've been using lately. So I figured I would share some of my sketches. And what I did, I went in, I think, Pixabay, and would just be like scrolling through the recents and find something that I wanted to draw a picture of. So here is just a flip-flop, you know, a sandal. And here is a hand. Let me see what else is in here. Just some scratchy doodles. And this is a picture of a not quite fully opened magnolia blossom. I actually took this photograph myself on one of mine and Zada's walks. An ear and a salt shaker. This was probably on my desk when I sketched it. I've got here one of those cows with bangs and a lion or some kind of cat. There's a sea turtle and a leaf with a ladybug. A drop of water being dropped into a, you know, bowl of water, I guess. And there's just a little flower bloom with the ladybug crawling on it. That's some kind of bird with a long nose. I don't know what acts like that. Flamingo, maybe? Avocado. A lady. Just seeing what else I got in here. There's another human face. And this cardinal. That was like a pelican, I guess. And a giraffe. This is my dog Saga. And a shoe. Again, these are just Pixabay things that I'll just look at something and do it as a sketching exercise. Sometimes I would like doodle this whenever I was on a long phone call or something at work. I'll just doodle without even looking while I was. It helps me focus to be able to do something with my hands. There's some kind of beetle. And this is the last one. A purse or a satchel. So that's what I get up to. I also do watercolor and acrylic painting and you know, just try to keep busy doing stuff that keeps the mind occupied. And it's good to have hobbies. So yeah, share. What are yours? What do you like to do? Just to entertain yourself whenever you don't have anything else to do. These things help with not eating whenever I'm not hungry. Just keeping my hands occupied while my mind is working. I've always been that way, and I didn't even realize it until I was in my early 20s. I was taking some classes online, and I had this chain that while I was studying and reading this stuff online, I had this chain that I would pass from hand to hand. It was like chink, 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 and I realized that doing stuff with my hands helped me focus on what I was trying to absorb, what kind of knowledge I was trying to absorb. So, yeah, do you have stuff like that? Let me know in the comments. And how was your grocery haul this week? Do you shop on Saturdays? Or is that just me? Trying to get in there early before everybody else, the town mobs it. I mean, a little in 2 hours, you won't even be able to, the traffic will be a disaster. So I'm glad to get it out of the way early. Anyway, I'm about to finish my breakfast and probably watch a few videos and maybe check out that game my son got me. Because, man, I'm a long time Sims fan from way back in the day. And I hope y'all have a great day and a good weekend. And I will see you in the next one.